Thanks very much for coming down for the beach setup. It may seem like a small thing, but it's quite important for the setup of the whole day. A lot of people feel nervous about doing this job. There's no reason to. There'll be people there to assist you. If you follow the video, you should do fine, and your best effort is all that's asked for. It's important that you do turn up for the beach setup. More hands make light work. And when people don't turn up, other people get disheartened and don't turn up for other activities. Now that's over, on to the important stuff. Where is your coffee? Please ensure you sign on. This will go into the kiosk. And once you finish the beach setup, you go and collect the coffee, get your name ticked off. Here we see the flags set up. The flags must be set up before everything else. This gives the chance for the buoys to be deployed in the right locations. The flag setup includes the flag, one rescue board, and 2 tubes. This is the beach layout and the location of all the sites. This is the IOB access path with the flags either side. This is the flag pit located past the club on the left. This is the sprint track, past the club again, but on the right. This is the first flag for under 6 and 7s, past the club on the left. It's past the flag pit as well, and needs to ensure there's a clear area between the flag pit and the first under 6, 7 flags. This is the location for the rest of the flags. The equipment trailer. In here you'll find all your equipment that you need to set up the beach. And in the middle you will see that all the ropes and spools are there. At this end of the trailer is located the star pickets. Cans, anchors and ropes are to be unloaded from the trailer and onto the back of the ATV. It's then to be transported down to the water's edge and laid out for the IOB drivers to deploy them and set up the course for the day. The access way. A clear access path is to be set up from the courtyard towards the ocean and is marked with flags and red cones. These are placed either side of a pathway wide enough for vehicle access. The cones and flags are to be placed alternately down the pathway. City of Joondalup flags need to be the first flags, the rest can go in any order. At least one of every sponsor's flag must go out every Sunday. This is the layout of the shed and the area that contains the equipment that we require to set up the beach. This is where the flags are located, hung in a cage from the ceiling. Dollies are located, used for hammering in the star pickets. Tent. There's no special order for the tents on a Sunday, and there should be a different one each week. Only use ASB 4.5 metre tent. Tent needs to be secured with pickets that are kept near the water fountain on the right side as you go in. So when you go into the shed, turn right, there's a water fountain there. Just next to that are pickets. A table goes under the tent using the folding table that is generally kept near the cage of nipper rescues. 2 tables there are sometimes handy. 20 rescue tubes placed under the tent for water safety. Please check what tent you select and make sure you don't use the patrol tent, which is marked as patrol tent only. All the resources required to set up the flags area is in the yellow bin marked. A double flag pit is set up to the left of the access path. You need to allow space between the wall and the pit The pit is marked off with pickets and bunting. So as you go down to the beach, immediate left turn is the start of the flags. The sprint track equipment is located in the yellow bin marked sprint track. The track is marked off with pickets and bunting, usually 8 lanes, depending on resources and requirements. Race distance is 70 metres. The ropes located on the reels are used to mark the lanes. These can be found in the Woodside Nipper trailer. The sprint track lanes are to be 1.5 metres wide. How wide is 1.5 metres? It's just 2 normal paces. After that, it's a best guess effort. The start line of the sprint tracks is marked by 2 orange posts. The orange posts are found in the Woodside Nipper trailer. The first picket for the sprint track must be at least 5 metres away from the patrol tower so that all 4-wheel drive and ATVs can get past. At the end of the day, all items are to be taken off the beach, washed off and put back where they came from. Flag and sprint track bins go under the feather flag space. At the end of the day, the beach pack-up crew is to, in conjunction with the IRB drivers, pack away and clean off the cans and the anchors and load them back into the trailer.